The alien Italian cult that wants your inheritance. That's the one that's speaking to me, honestly. Let's do this.
To join a cult, but then you think, I don't know, they're all just a bit too dodgy for my taste.
Okay.
Well,
okay. Yeah, true. True.
Today is your day.
Hashtag relatable.
Because we're talking about the Federation of Dom and Her, the world's first ethical cult. Their words.
Yeah, I bet.
Not mine. Founded in the year 1975 by this man, Oberto Audi, they are a federation of self-sustaining communities situated in the Piedmont region of northern Italy. Essentially, their claim to fame is that they dug a bunch of these very interesting temples into the ground like some latter-day dwarves of Moria. They also claim to be in contact with a race of cosmic beings that they refer to as the Self.
Oh my god. This is... You know what? I'm gonna start doing artwork of myself where I just look this majestic.
Because really, is it even a new age cult if you don't sprinkle a bit of ET on there? Put a UFO on the holy text.
True.
I'm getting sucked up in doing space mass! So why am I talking about this? Well, it's because Vice Media did a little piece on it in their Fringes series, and honestly, every time I think I've seen the last of the insane things I'm gonna see, another one just pops up. So naturally, I'm not going in alone. If I have to suffer, so do all of you.
How dare you? How dare you bring me in on this?
By the way,
you know I'm here for the ride. I'm here to enjoy it.
I just say that the intro to this Vice series, Fringes, has the most metal and or schizophrenic opening jingle I've ever heard. Just listen to this. Who just sat down?
Jesus Christ. I think it's more schizophrenic than anything.
To make that thing and was like, oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, crank that up. Nice. Anyways, let's get into the video, shall we?
Damanhur has over 600 followers, live in a community complete with shops, living quarters, and temples. Damanhur shunned the media, but by promising not to call them a cult, I've managed to get an invitation.
Well, with friends like these, geez, you gotta do them dirty like that right off the bat? Also, I'm pretty sure by saying it like that, you've pretty much voided the agreement.
I've managed to get an invitation to their biggest celebration, the birthday party.
What are they building? What is this? Huh? Why does every single cult, I guess you could say always have to do some kind of ritual like this?
Of the deceased founder, Falco.
Okay, so your big journalistic sting operation is essentially for a guy's birthday party. Am I getting this correct? Also, his birthday party, that's their main celebration? I feel like it takes the weight out of it when you say it like that. Like, technically, Christmas is Jesus' birthday party, but, you know, it's not like, happy birthday to Jesus, happy birthday to Jesus. It's not the same.
There is Falco, an insurance broker who in the 70s became a spiritual guru.
Wait, hold on, before he founded...
There's always... Yes, the spiritual guru. There's always... Dude, there's a guru for everything nowadays. Alright? I'm the guru of autism.
A new religion. He was an insurance broker. Doesn't have the same down-to-earth ring to it as, like, carpenter. But, you know, you gotta start somewhere. Do you think he was just, like, absolutely sick of pushing papers and one day he's just like, do I have it in me to lie to people? Can I just, like, make shit up and reap the benefits? What do I gotta say to him? Sante sana, squash banana, pay me money, you'll go to heaven. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, easy. The first thing you also want to do when you start lying to people for profit, you start a YouTube channel. All jokes
Falco's
aside,
vision that led to 9 temples being built, 70 meters underground. They are Damanhur's version of the
I'm gonna be the new guru.
Sistine Chapel.
What the hell is this shot of him just standing here nonchalantly while he's like unsealing a pharaoh's tomb? Yeah, I don't care. Mummy's curse could be in there. I'll just block it, dude. No, I don't care. Be honest, you put this here yourself, didn't you? Just so you could look cool unsealing it, and I gotta say, I'm sorry, but I feel like it doesn't work that way. You can't curse yourself.
This is the hall which is dedicated to the beauty of this planet. In this walls, you can see all different landscapes that represent the beauty of this planet Earth.
Excuse me? What is going on here, bro?
That's the whole thing. That's the whole beauty.
This is something,
though. That is all of it right there. That might even be the ape from Tarzan. We don't know.
It does. It looks like him too.
No, and this guy, at least 2 no-touchy warrants from the state of...
Who did the art for this, man? This is great. Oh my god, this looks crime bad. Location of crime worse. Description of crime you don't want to know. Dude, this is insane.
Of Arizona. He's on the run. But I don't know, guys. Looking at this, I feel like you might need a bit of help with...
Hold on. Oh my goodness. That's how I looked as a kid when I was trying to summon a Kamehameha, dude. This is crazy.
I feel like you might need a bit of help with the aesthetics. And you know who would never fail to fill out this wall with beauty and style? Oh, that's right. It's the good folks over at Displate. When it comes to wall art, Displate is your personal Michelangelo. Unlike your average flimsy
I think Displate is pretty
paper
nice.
posters, these suckers are printed on metal. Sturdy. That's a sturdy item. What is it, a blast shield?
I want this. I didn't know they had a Lord of the Rings one. What?
Or a poster.
I want that. That's Aura. That's Aura right there.
With colors and detail that just pop right out at you, you'll definitely be kicking yourself for not grabbing one sooner. If you've ever tried hanging a regular poster, you'd know it's no fun. But with Displate, it's as easy as slapping a magnet on your fridge. No holes, no tools, no crying in frustration, just pure beauty and simplicity. And if you feel like swapping it for another one, boom. No problem. There's something for everyone. Whether you're a lover of Middle-earth, a FromSoft fanboy, a Carl Sagan enjoyer, or you want the Minions one, like me. And while you're
that's cursed, bro.
at it, don't forget to check out the new Displate Textura line. We're talking 3D contours, tactile textures, and selective matte and gloss effects. So here's the deal. If you want to transform your walls from sad to rad, click the link in the description below. It's a perfect time to get your own exclusive art and higher discounts up to 30% off. So, what are you waiting for?
I want the Lord of the Rings one. That one looks
Now, where were we? Oh yeah, alien cults. So back in the subterranean society of Dominher, our interviewer decides that she's gonna try and sort out some of her own problems using the group's methods, which may or may not be inadvisable.
Having never found a cure for my own mental health issues, I am prepared to try anything.
Anything, huh? I think this is gonna be one of those things you don't want to try.
Anything? Like, just checking, we exhausted aspirin? I just don't know if Yogic Xenu is the next anything we should jump to. There's a lot of anythings out there.
Lucky for me, Antelope here has just the right handmade copy contraption called an
That looks like it's gonna give you something instead of help you with something.
intelligence machine to do just that.
Oh my god, the intelligence machine, huh? It's good branding on that one. So like you can't say they're not a state-of-the-art facility with that kind of equipment. And here my local hospital just has a measly MRI scanner, and God knows this thing ain't half as fun. You gotta be all...
Yeah, that's true, it's lame. That's so primitive.
Like this, but here, we're loose. We're free balling. Help!
This looks so bad, dude.
Help!
Could you imagine you walk into like your family doctor or like any hospital in that matter and like, all right, they sit you down in front under one of these and you're just going, okay, I think I'm gonna leave now.
Saying that just enhances the fun.
My first treatment begins with Antelope. Okay.
Huh? Okay.
Every code can
It just looks like balls are taped to the wall, dude. What is this?
work in different way. For example, here, different kind of code.
I can't get over this, dude. What is this?
Different
This looks like if you were like a kid and you're trying to home make your own instrument.
treatments.
Ma'am, I can't help but notice you're just sort of waving that wand around haphazardly. You're over there playing Funky Town on the corkboard tax. I'm not trying to micromanage you, okay? There's a bit at stake here for me. I gotta make sure you're not gonna accidentally turn my brain into a toad. So just when you're handling the equipment, can you just pay a little more attention? Thank you.
And during this treatment, we have a sound.
Ooh, very nice. My adrenal glands are really firing. Never have I been so calm!
They believe this specific frequency will attract the selves, their cosmic friends, to...
I can only imagine what's going through her head at this moment. I can only imagine. Actually, you know what? Here, I tell you what I would be thinking. How the hell did I make so many different life choices where I ended up in this position? I gotta get the hell out of here and change something.
Realign my organs,
All right.
or whatever
I'm out.
else Antelope asks them to do.
Yeah, I don't think her kitty should go there either, but what am I supposed to do? Not follow orders when I hear that sweet, sweet buzz? I mean, she is definitely 100% dead already. This was bad advice. And of course, as is natural, the only thing that could possibly follow up a full body cleansing that good is time travel.
True.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Andiamo.
Alessia.
This is a gate, a portal. When you step in the other side, you change the memory inside your body.
Wow, that is amazing. I would go right through there right now, but I can't. I'll hit the wall. You see, I'll hit the wall there right now. Say, maybe you can even take it off the wall just for effect, you know? This is really awesome.
I think that we can recap the complete selfic approach to a time technology.
Is it metaphorical? Or
It's
is
physical.
That's physical. See this? See that? Do I speak in limericks, tall tales, prose? What are you not getting? This is the real thing, honey. What does he mean it's physical? Wouldn't it be at the very most metaphysical? Like, what do you mean? You can't put your hand through this portal? Is that what you're getting at? This is about atoms vibrating at a fast or slow level. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So there is not a movement.
Physical.
You will be there. And you have to come back.
What if I get stuck?
If you get stuck, you have to
What? Huh? What kind of stuck we talking about? Seen a couple of videos.
change your own life and you create your own life there.
Oh.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Admittedly, that is a kink we've yet to work out. So until we do that, I wouldn't visit like the Viking raids at Lindisfarne or something, because you might very well end up burying the lineage of a Viking for real. That will be your life. But like I said, there's pros and cons to the whole thing.
The most important aspect is not only to find a way to move in time, but also to come back to your.
Okay.
I love her reaction. She's just like, this is how you're choosing to sell this to me? Like, I agree, yes, we should find a way for me to come back if I use this. Maybe you should have done this research before you showed this off to me. Also, you're literally making this up. You could have told me anything here. You could have just said it was out of service. Why do you, it's the truth then? Because why would you lie? Why would you make yourself look bad like this? So after that festival of absolute elucidation, they go to like the organization's showroom, and he just goes on to give her a tour of their, I don't know what you'd call it, their merch collection. And ooh, mama, you better
Of course they have merch.
hope you got some liquid
course
funds,
they
because
do.
they got some hot properties you're gonna want.
This
Alright.
is
Oh, I can't wait to get this. I'll put it right on the dining set table.
the most
right on the
advanced
dining
kind
table.
of selfie.
For everyone to see. If anybody saw this, they would be like a kid made that for like a school project, right?
It's the high end of Selfica.
Now, I do not doubt, sir, that you are showing me your top shelf finest product, but even when you're buying the finest, you generally,
The finest.
you'd like to know
the
what
fine.
category
It's like a fine wine.
of thing you're buying. You feel me? Also, I don't dare overstep, but there's a lot of very liberal use of hot glue and copper in this facility. I am to assume a man of your tastes would have used the finest.
Has anyone hot glue mines? Okay. Has anyone unironically bought something like this? There's no way, right? Right? I mean, oh man, it's dumb as people are these days. There's
adhesives
probably
from the
someone who
fjords of
bought
Bergen?
something.
Good. I want to be like Timmy, who got into the Elmer's glue.
That was my example too.
It's the high
It looks
end
like a child made it.
of Selfica. This is a water inside that
Okay.
come from the 60s.
Oh,
What the
60s.
actual fuck does that mean? Let me be clear. I don't want to stutter. This is a water inside. And it's none of that cheap knockoff 70s shit. This is that pure 60s water. I don't even know what he means here. I think he means there's water inside of these glass spheres on the thing, but how do you verify it's from the 60s? Because technically all water is like prehistoric, right? Isn't water all prehistoric?
Yes.
Yes. Some water on Earth is prehistoric.
Yeah.
And we use that small
That is a crazy edit. Never thought I'd see that.
drop of water
Here we are.
to energize the other waters.
okay.
It's a sort of laptop, a computer. outside.
Oh, okay. It's a
What,
computer
a
now.
laptop?
A laptop. It's a computer. Duh.
That is not what.
I see. You can tell. Listen, I built my computer. Nah, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about. This guy, 100%. He knows, bro. That's a computer.
I was expecting him
Jeez, I didn't realize I was such an amateur.
to say. You are gonna look me dead in the eyes and tell me that's a laptop. Okay, I've done book reports back in school. I used Microsoft Word, and it did not install on that.
If I wanted to buy one,
Wait, hold on. There's actually liquid in there, dude. I didn't even notice. Look at it. Look at this. In the bowl.
if I wanted to buy
There's actual water in there. That's crazy. Last time I checked, when you have a computer, having water around it is not necessarily a good thing.
one,
Here we are.
how much would it be?
The average from 7,000 euros to 15,000 euros.
Mine is about 40,000.
Wow, okay.
Jesus.
Well, whatever you're paying this lady, quite frankly, it's not enough. Interviewers losing interest, she's checking the emergency exits. Then from downtown, lady comes in with a, yo, you seen the sport model though? You want to go around town, be seen with that
The
thing?
blue one.
I mean, okay.
Blue one.
If you want people to think you're poor.
It's hard to imagine anyone willing to pay 40,000 euros for something like this.
Sign me up. I need a new computer.
Honest with me though, are you really surprised? Because we are living in the kind of world where people will pay $200 for a toaster.
Yeah, that's true. There's a market. There's a market for anything these days.
It has the word smeg on it.
Smeg.
And God knows smeg is a $15.99 kind of word. And you know people are paying just for the smeg, because this thing just has 2 regular bread hole slots. Oh, but don't worry, if that's not good enough for you, we've still got the $1,100 Dolce & Gabbana edition.
Huh? Excuse me? $1,100? Love is my love for sliced toaster. Wow.
You know, the one that's got the guy, the fucking face with 3
Good Lord have mercy. That thing feels like you put it in your house and you get a curse.
fucking legs coming out of it. Pay up, please. Yeah, we're definitely living in the kind of world where someone will pay 40,000 euros for this Da Vinci masterpiece, I'm afraid. But if you
No.
were about to despair,
That's a laptop. Can't you tell?
do not do that, because you too can be the owner of one of these fine items, seeing as they've got an online shop
Of
where you
course
can
they
become the
do.
proud owner of amazing items such as Sphere, which ranges in price from
Oh.
333 euros to 666
What do you oh, well, you select your
euros.
size.
It's a pretty big price differential on the Sphere. Why is that? Oh, it's because you can select from big or small Sphere.
Nice.
Like how big, how small? Like, will this fit in my room if I get big? We're getting big. We're going big, okay? We
Get
gotta go
big.
big. Okay, add to
There's no way he's gonna actually order this stuff. That's crazy.
basket and not allowed to proceed. Why? Oh, okay, this product is only available for those who have concluded the Sphere course and have permission of the...
You have to complete the Sphere course? Huh? Excuse me?
Responsabile, is that a typo or is that just Italian? The responsabile of the Sphere
The
course.
responsabile.
So you know they're not just grifting, okay? They're not just giving unlicensed spheres willy-nilly. This is serious. Where can you take the Spheres course? Okay, found it. Spheres course for communitarian citizens. 111 euros. Very reasonable price. What happens if I buy this? Do they just send me a PDF or something? Are they gonna schedule me with their Sphere practitioner? You know what, I'm against this, because I feel like every free citizen should have the right to a Sphere. They're locking the Sphere behind a paywall, and I don't stand for that. Okay, I bought it. I like the
Bro.
Sphere! What are you gonna do about it, pussy? But as you might have guessed, it's not all just hot glue and
True.
rainbows out
There's no way. Actually, that's you know what? That's a pretty nice sphere, all right? That's crazy.
pussy. But as you might have guessed, it's not all just hot glue and rainbows out here. In fact, there are plenty of people who have been critical of Dom and her, accusing them of nefarious activities such as
Really?
stealing all their money after they agreed to give the cult.
Yeah, all right.
All their
Really?
money. Who could have seen this coming?
And what sort of
Literally everyone. Anyone with a brain.
things
Okay.
did you have to give to Dam and
See
Hor?
this
I
guy-
gave to Damanor of my inheritance.
Oh, bro. Come on, man. Oh, Dude.
around 500,000 euros.
Oh, come on. Quit complaining. So you had to pay your entire inheritance. What were you gonna do with that anyway? Set up a long-standing bed of wealth for your progeny? What are you, some kind of fruit?
One after another, people take the oath, swearing to give everything to Damanhur.
E ogni cosa in mio possesso per aiutare la comunità e qualsiasi altro cittadino.
I mean, this is
I'm willing to give my life and everything that I own. That is crazy.
just insane to me. I know classically people will do all sorts of crazy stuff in the search for meaning and belonging, but usually there's like some veneer of deception involved. Like, you gotta at least have the decency to trick me into signing something with my own blood. What do you mean they're just asking these guys,
True. That is true. That's Aura.
hey, give me all your money to join a glorified YMCA? And they're like, okay. I mean, why have the extra steps of brainwashing and Kool-Aid, you know? Just ask debit or credit.
What does Damanhur mean to you?
Why is it all like old people?
Damanhur is my life, my dream.
And it always has been a very beautiful opportunity.
It's all old people. There's like no one young there. I swear to you guys, they're all
Many things
old
happening.
See this? See that? That's called a country club. It's what you want, and it has a fee, but
Bro, they ain't beating the old
it's substantially lower than what they're charging here. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. So anyways, now we get to the point where the interviewer
Where do I sign up? I'm gonna give them all my money, $2.
here is gonna put her money where her mouth is and try out some of Damanhur's activities. So she meets up with one of their main members, known as Labrador, and I can only really describe this lady as piercing.
Do you feel a change? A sensation?
Huh?
Does it tickle somewhere?
Oh,
Is it warm?
lady, get out of my house.
Lady, if there's something warm I'm feeling, it's because you made me pee myself. Why are you looking at me like that? You've got to stop. That has got to stop. You have no idea. This lady's like an absolute trip. At this point in the documentary, she just like hijacks the production, and I guess they just go with it because she's going.
Choose the standing stone you feel most attracted to. Lean your chest, breathing deeply, and then your stomach against the stone.
I just want to point out that you brought me here to choose between two different stones, and this are the options? Is this a trap? Are you telling me to get spiritually connected I gotta eat ass? Oh, I'm eating ass just to spite you, dog woman. Give me the bum! Give me the bum!
What?
Stone.
Smell the scent of the mineral. When the
Dude, her face, dude. You. That's a face of regret. if you, in a dictionary, if you open it up and you see the word regret, that face is right on there, bro.
when the scent
That is
turns into a
crazy.
flavor in your mouth,
When it turns into a flavor. Okay, so it's not even an if. This thing's just constantly flaking off. Fine notes of schist. That's nice.
you taste something in your mouth.
No,
I'm
don't taste it. Don't eat it.
sure after a while, if you would do that more often, or you can do it also more often, because I guess there are also stones where you live.
I hope she got a good paycheck for this, bro. There's no way. I hope she got a really good paycheck.
Look, do what you gotta do, but please give all my spheres to my family. Don't leave them orbless. The conversion rate from euros is good. The moral of the story of this essentially is get your cults on discount. Trust me. Every time. Pussy.
All right, y'all, go check out JonTron. He makes amazing content. maybe we'll watch more. Oh, the Animorphs will be fun too. I just really wanted to watch this one because it just seems so funny. Anyway, peace out. Goodbye. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.